Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be the Shelf 4K Blu-ray collection video part 31. So I'm going to start just get into it. So the top shelf here, I think I already talked about the Lord of the Rings trilogy extended versions on Blu-ray here, but yeah, I got that for a pretty cheap deal. I hate this little U card, or yeah, it's not even a J card, it's like a, I don't know what you call it. Okay, anyway, yeah, the Office Complete Series, got that for a really good deal at a Second and Charles. We have the Toys That Made Us, seasons 1 and 2. This was a really interesting find. I got this set, I believe I got it at Second Charles as well. The Jurassic Park 25th Anniversary Collection. This one only has the first 4 films in here. It does have, you can push the button on the side that plays the theme song, but you know, it's copyrighted, so I'm not going to do that. You got the Batman animated series here, you got the Indiana Jones Blu-ray set, and then the Wreck collection. So pretty cool there. Alright, let's go with the next four little shelves here. So we have The Public. I did not get it for $10.95. I got it for way less than that. Haven't watched this yet. This is directed by Emilio Estevez, and it's got quite a few actors in here that are pretty well known. I'll put that up there so it's easier to go through this. So we have the Pulp Fiction Steelbook, one of my favorite films of all time. Same thing with Pump Up the Volume. Queen of Spades I have not watched. It's a Dread Central release here. Queens of Evil, Mondo Macabro. Haven't watched this one yet either. Got Van Damme's Quest. Race for Glory. This was a Code Red release. Starring Ray Wise, Peter Berg. This is the Rambo Blu-ray set that I will probably eventually just get rid of altogether, because I'm finding 4Ks like almost every week lately. The last 2 weeks I've found on the first one and the last one, so yeah. We got Rappin' here, which I've heard mixed reviews on. We've got Raw. I enjoyed this film. It's very weird. It's in French, correct? Yes, it's a French film. I enjoyed that one. We got an early Vinegar Syndrome release of Raw Force. Interesting. Ready Player One with the lenticular cover. Recently, My Sister Is Unusual. Yeah, this is a random pickup. We got The Reckoning here from Shudder. I haven't watched that one yet. We've got The Red House, one of those older films from, what year is this from again? I think it's the 50s. We got Red Rocket, another film I haven't watched yet from A24. Got The Rescuers double feature, which I enjoyed both of these when I was a kid. We got Reservoir Dogs, one of my favorite Tarantino films. I'd say in the top 3. Rest Stop. This is the sequel, I guess. I do have the first one as well, somewhere in this room. Got The Revenant here. We got Rich Kids, which I have not got around to watching. Rick and Morty season 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't have 6, 7 yet. I need to get those. We got a Vinegar Syndrome Riddle of Fire, which I've heard really good reviews on. Got the Risky Business Blu-ray, which I should probably upgrade into that Arrow, or not Arrow, Criterion release. The very out-of-print Rock and Roll. Yeah, this goes for quite a bit of money. I don't know exactly why, but it does. Romeo and Juliet, one of my favorite films from Baz Luhrmann. So really cool. Room 37. This is about Johnny Thunders, a musician. So yeah. Rotten Tail. This is signed by, who signed this? I don't know if that's the director or not. I have no idea who signed this one. But it's got Corin Nemec and Dominique Swain in it. I like my Killer Bunny movies. Rust Creek, which I've heard good reviews on as well. Another Disney exclusive of Sayudas Amigos and the Three Caballeros. I remember watching this one and not much the other one, but yep. Of course, we have the Santa Claus triple pack. Saturday the 14th, which it's a fun movie. It's not really a spoof on Friday the 13th. It's just more of a spoof on the Universal monsters. It's pretty good. I recommend that one. Saving Private Ryan. Say Anything. Good stuff there. Scare Package. I enjoyed this anthology for what it was. Scrooged. Who doesn't like Scrooged? We got The Sect, which I probably should pick up that 4K, but I have the, what is this, is this a 2-disc edition? Yeah, it's a 2-disc edition of The Sect. I got 1794 out of 3,000, so if that really means anything, I don't know. I got Seven Below, one of my favorite comedies of all time, Sex Drive, with Seth Green, Amanda Crew, James Marsden. I got Sex, Lies, and Videotape. Full Moon, Shadow Zone. Criterion of Shallow Grave, which I heard nothing but good reviews on that one. We got Sharktopus. I like my creature feature cheese movies. Have The Shed, which I know some people didn't enjoy this movie. I thought it was pretty solid. We got She-Devil here, which I haven't opened yet. We got the Short Circuit double feature. This is out of print, and I got it within the last couple of years for $8. I actually had a sealed copy, and I found this one, so I ended up selling the sealed copy, and I kept this one. But yeah, I enjoy both films. We have The Shrine. I enjoyed this film as well. It's been a while since I've seen it, though. Same thing with Shrooms. I know some people did not like this film. I understand why. It's very interesting. We got a sealed copy of Siege from Severin Films. We have Silent Night here, still brand new. I haven't opened that. We got Sing Street. We got The Sixth Day. Yeah, I've I remember watching this like around the time it came out on was it DVD back in 2000. Oh, something's going on outside. There's always something going on. I remember the scene in here where he's talking about there's someone in my house with my family eating my birthday cake. I had a friend that always would switch it around, saying there's someone in my house with my birthday cake eating my family. So I just thought that was kind of silly, but yeah, this movie's okay. It's not his best. Say what you will about Skinamarink. I understand why people hate this movie. It's not the best. It's definitely not the worst I've seen. Slashback, I enjoyed this one. Definitely recommend this to you guys. Alien encounters. These girls are pretty kick-ass. Slasher season 1. I used to have this, but it had a punch in the barcode, so I replaced it with a better one for a better price. Sleepover. I haven't watched that one yet. You know I have to have Snakes on a Plane. I'm tired of these. What is this? The edited version. I know it's Monday through Friday plane, but I don't remember what he says. Yeah, so, yeah. Gotta love that movie. Alright, we have Some Kind of Wonderful Steelbook. Songbird, which I haven't watched. But it's got Demi Moore, Craig Robinson, Bradley Whitford. Good cast there. I got the Digipack of Sorcerer. This is the Scream Factory release of Sorority House Massacre. I've seen this quite a few times. I enjoyed this film. We have from Altered Innocence, we have Sound and Fury. I got the Out of Print Space Camp Kino Blu-ray release. We have Space Hunter Mill Creek release. Spencer, which I haven't got around to watching yet. We have Into the Spider-Verse. I need to get the sequel to this. I don't own it. Kept passing on it, and I forgot about it. The Spiral Staircase. I really enjoyed this one. It's a kind of a creepy, like, horror film from the 40s. Definitely recommend it. Sputnik. I have not watched this yet. I bought it used, obviously. It's an old video rental. Stardust. This is the original Blu-ray release. I know that it has a nice steelbook. Every time I go to Walmart and look for it, all the discs are like loose inside. I'm like, really? Every single time. We got The Sting, which I know has a better edition, but I'll just keep this one for now. One of my favorite Kevin Bacon films, Stir of Echoes. This is the imprint release. I'm probably going to end up getting the 4K of this when it comes out. We have Strange World, which I have not got around to watching. I've heard mixed reviews on that one. Yeah, I enjoyed this film back when it came out. Street Fighter. I probably won't enjoy it as nearly as much now because it's not a great film, but it was one of Raul Julia's last films he ever made. This is when he was sick. You can tell just by the way he looks. But yeah. We got the Street Sharks complete series, standard definition on Blu-ray, which I think is kind of weird, but I'm glad to own it anyway. I remember watching that as a kid. We've got Strays. This was an interesting, like, cat movie. Yeah, really weird. We got Stuber, which I haven't got around to watching yet either. And then lastly, I'm going to end this video with this triple pack. We got Private Resort, Perfect, Hard Bodies, and Spring Break. So, yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.